real.
Yeah.
You know?
It's always
like,
interesting.
Don't waste your stories with me. I'm gonna be I'll buy you a beer
Yeah.
later.
Or a water, yeah. I'm having a lot of fun doing this piece. It's the first one that I've written that's inspired by being a dad, and it's about how we discover our 5 senses. It's called Infancy Infinite. You guys ready?
Yes!
Okay.
Let's do it.
Boy to be a baby, close your eyes, let's take a trip. Imagine yourself in your infancy, hanging from mama's hip. To help you grow, you'll start with milk. It's so good, of course. But as your teeth start coming in, God's prepared a smorgasbord of peach, papaya, pepino, pomegranate, pineapple, plum, lychee, and broccolini. Num, 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 yum, yum. And then your nose will start to sniff. Dad shows you your first rose, and he leans you in down real close till it touches the tip of your nose. Your nostrils flare. What an amazing rush. So this is the world of smell. You've caught the scent. You're heaven sent. The Creator designed you well. Now seeing, that's the best. Your eyes will guide the way. Look on the world with compassion as you run and jump and play. Seek and find new wonders in this majestical, magical place. Blink and stare without a care. You're stellar in this space. In growing, pick up a friend. Feel the way that they rise. Touch is our treasure, and we need it to survive. And what your digits might do to a didgeridoo, a someday sax or a cello, a stir of the soul, final goal, finger roll. You're an artist, Frida, Donatello. Hey, listen up, this last part's important. You've been using your ears this whole time, and if we've made it this far, how blessed you are to have them connect to your mind. Noises are nice, silence is too. Whisper something sweet, shout something true. Just be yourself, I promise it's worth it, and I can intuitively sense that you were made perfect.
Oh yeah! White cheddar! Gracias!
I am Kirk Sells, but better known as White Cheddar.
And where are you from?
From Chicago, Illinois, originally. When I graduated college, I was a surgical device salesman for a couple of years. So I definitely spent some time in the corporate world. But I left that job even though it was very lucrative. But I kind of went in the direction of studying comedy. And that was through Second City. One day I was doing a stand-up show and I wrote a rhyme that was a comedy rap. I delivered that, and I realized in that moment that poetry was actually my main passion. But walking the beach with this white cheddar sign.
What do we got it? White cheddar!
And money is not really my goal. My goal is to spread joy to the maximum, but it's also how I make my living. So
Ready for the taking. I see this place like a game I'm playing. Straight to the bank.
Hey dudes. So while I condition my hair, I thought I'd quickly tell you about White Cheddar, the beach poet. If you happen to be in Puerto Vallarta, he's on a mission for world peace. He's got a big heart and he's a quirky dude, and he literally makes his living selling poems. So performance art on the beach. And it's by donation. I mean, the content, as you can see in the 2 poems you'll see in this video, are all about really good things. He has an organization that supports locals who have small businesses. So I'm talking Mexicans predominantly, I think. And he pairs them up with people, donors, supporters that actually have some funds and can help them grow their businesses. Hold on. It's freaking hot in here. This guy's like trying to make a difference in the world through his art, his poetry, his writing. He's a special dude. So if you happen to see him on the beach in Puerto Vallarta, I highly recommend hiring him for a poem.
yeah, I walked from Chicago to Amarillo, Texas. It's about 1,300 miles, so maybe 2,000 plus kilometers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
I know, and definitely the coolest thing I ever did in my whole life, apart from now having children. And what had happened was I had spent several years teaching rap after school to kids in very tough communities. One of those communities was the south side of Chicago, and the second one was in Compton, which is notorious for rap, right? So I had been teaching rap after school in tough communities, and I wrote a little literature about how effective after-school programming is in underserved communities, and I really wanted people to read what I wrote. So I'm like, what can I do that's epic that will draw a lot of attention? And that was, in my mind, Walk Across America.
You left with $15 in your pocket?
I did, yeah.
And somehow you got donations the whole way across. That's amazing.
The amount of stories where it was like I was in that place of need, and right at the right moment someone came along as an angel to either offer their home up to stay or drop off a $20 bill and just say I love what you're doing, was pretty incredible to see. I think I'm such a man of like faith in the destiny of it all. I'm definitely a believer in God, right? Hardcore.
Yeah.
And so in that first step out the door, you realize like you're taking this massive leap of faith. And to me, it was almost like a joke between me and God. Hey, God, I'm going to walk across America. Like, let's see how well this actually plays out. It's called Flicker, and it's brand new, right?
Yay!
Ready? Okay, cool. What is Earth? A big old ball of organized chaos, that's what. It's a litter of kittens, and it's a tsunami. A wildfire and a newborn. It's a zigzag scramble and a soothing stream. You know what I mean? Oh, and Earth is a plethora of contradictions, opposing energies, friends and enemies. The predator lurks in the dark, and the prey prays for just enough mercy to make it one more day. And life is a curiosity. Oh, you gotta join the movement. I mean, literally, move! We've only been set in motion for God knows how long, so it's probably just best to assume that it's one chance that you get. Shoot for the moon, have a big heart, build heaven here, that kind of thing. Look, it took a lot of great-great-great-grandmothers for you to be here today. That's probably why you're so great. This chance we've been given, let's cherish it, capitalize and mesmerize with our boldness and our brilliance. If aliens are looking at us from afar, let them see you flicker. Remember, life is dope. Oh, and viva humanity.
You are the man! Show me that sign!
Let them
Flicker!
Yeah.
But dude, wait!
Yes, tell me.
Isn't it time for us to arm wrestle?
It is time. Do you want to do
Okay,
it
let's
right
do it.
here?
Yes.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm ready. You've been wanting to arm wrestle me for about 3 months. Yeah.
Seriously.
You gotta pass the camera.
Let's do this. Here with White Cheddar,
Hi.
famous beach poet in Puerto Vallarta, right here on the beach in front of La Carreta. And I'm gonna arm wrestle the shit out of him.
Right
Let's
now.
do it. I'm scared.
Ready?
Okay, ready?
Okay.
All right, do we have any rules or
Is this? Let's go this way.
are there rules?
Don't twist.
Okay.
Don't turn your, some people crank.
Okay, so we have to be honest with each other and let each other know if one of us is breaking a rule, okay?
Okay.
Dude, all right.
Let's just say straight up and down.
Okay, all right.
And do we want to do this sort of thing? Where you hold the person's elbow?
No, but if the elbows are moving, we'll call a foul and we'll re-grip, okay? All right, you ready?
Ready?
Okay, 3,
2,
2, 1. Yeah, I knew it wasn't just gonna be a cakewalk. I knew it wasn't just gonna be a cakewalk. I got a little tingle. Oh! God. I beat a woman in arm wrestling. Does that make me cool? I don't know.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That was arm wrestling for world peace.
Yes. Did it work?
We'll find out.
We'll find out.
So you're talking about empowervallarta.com?
Yes, and it's a platform that has a group of 19 local entrepreneurs here in Puerto Vallarta, and people can go on there almost like a dating app. You swipe through profiles, but they're of the entrepreneurs, and we help them build a bank account and a PayPal. With the PayPal, that means that someone can send them a gift to empower their business from anywhere in the world.
Fantastic.
Yeah, and it's working like gangbusters.
Is it?
Yeah, it is. We're
Wow.
excited. There's definitely a lot of respect within this family of entrepreneurs, a lot of love, and at the center of that is just this goofy guy who had a big dream to put more money in the pockets of local entrepreneurs.
So I also wanted to say, a few months ago, I came up with this idea that I should be arm wrestling people down at La Carreta. And it's not like I'm particularly ready to arm wrestle anyone. I haven't exercised in like 10 years. Like I said, I'm conditioning my hair, so I thought I should quickly jump in here while I'm in the bath. But here's a challenge to you. If any of you are digging Naked Jaguar tours, then and you happen to be in Puerto Vallarta, let me know and we can wrestle down at the beach and I'll put it in one of my videos. If I kick your ass, you can buy me a drink. Or maybe if you kick my ass, you can buy me a drink. Because chances are you're gonna kick my ass. Let's arm wrestle for world peace. Hands up if you're in. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, Shaka Khan. I don't know, I'm conditioning my hair. Peace. Follow your hearts, man. Follow your hearts, women. Andale.
They call me a